Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Jen the Curious Cloud and I have mail. I'm so excited because I know what this is. So I'm going to open this up and show you what I got. So exciting. Okay, I got the Medicine Woman Tarot deck. I saw this on Instagram like 2 days ago, and saw a couple of the cards and I loved it, and I went to Amazon and I ordered it. I have never done that before. I've only seen a couple of these cards. Never done that before. I'm usually very obsessive. I research the crap out of my decks. I look at every card. I will usually look at multiple walkthroughs. I'll put it on a wish list and then it stays there forever. Sometimes I buy them, sometimes I don't. I research things to death. So, but I saw this one and I had to have it. And I discovered, I think it was in the reviews on the Amazon page, they talked about there was a book. Because I guess there's a little white book in here. I don't know. We'll find out. But everybody said, oh, they wish they had, or they were so glad that they ordered the book. So I ordered the book. I don't know why there's extra information in here, but apparently there is. And I also don't know, why would you put shrink wrap around a book? Why? I don't understand. So, pardon me. Apparently that's a thing you're not really supposed to do, but I do it. I don't care. I don't know if I'm supposed to like be getting germs and like dying of syphilis or something. I have no idea. Don't mind me. It's been the end of a very long work week. Okay, book. It says, The Medicine Woman Inner Guidebook, A Woman's Guide to Her Unique Powers Using the Medicine Woman Tarot Deck. This sounds exciting. So, just what I need, another book to distract me. It's got a disclaimer at the beginning. That's interesting. An introduction. It's got some basics, how to use the cards, the major arcana. Oh, they've renamed a bunch of they've renamed most of the major arcana. Okay, so then, whoops, it's got here, you get a black and white picture of the card and some information. You get the number and the meaning, it gives you the traditional name in here. So here the Fool is called the Seed, and they'll tell you here that it's called the Fool. There's an affirmation, a message from the card, ooh, and an exercise. Ooh, I like that. Homework. A meditation, a visualization, a bunch of foods, an astrological sign, bunches of colors, and this particular thing, it says beginning the journey, a map of consciousness. It looks like, goodness gracious me. So there's, I don't really know what this is, but it's pretty cool looking. This is all still under the Fool. That we're on like the 4th page of stuff. There's more stuff. More stuff. Goodness. Look at all of this. Okay, so the description for the Fool, the seed, is 13 pages long. 13 pages of stuff to do and information about the seed card. She's done that for all of them. so many pages, so much information about each one of the majors. So let's find the minors. I don't even know where I am. There's so many pages of stuff. This is exciting. The minors, wait, where'd it go? She calls it the 4 powers. Okay. Oh, there's a little cheat sheet here. I don't know if you can... I have to look over the top. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Sorry that I don't know the purpose of this yet, but she's talking about the 7 deadly sins apparently. And I just happen to be flipping through the book and I see a heading that says rape. And I was very taken aback. She says traditionally this was called lust, blah, 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 blah. So that'll be interesting to read about. So it looks like she calls, let's see. I don't know if there's, let me find, okay. So the 4 minors, she calls them, it looks like pentacles are the stones. I'm guessing cups are the bowls. She's got pipes and arrows. Pipes are probably the swords, and arrows, I guess, are the wands. These you get much less information for each card, but that's okay. I don't mind. You get a prayer for each one and a lesson, and you get exercises to do as well. And then, so you go past all of that. There's a quick reference guide for the majors. This is just towards the back. Keywords and stuff if you don't want to look them all up. Something on reading the cards. Ooh. Something called the Chakra Tower Layout. That'll be interesting to look at. Ooh, neat. There's a medicine wheel reading. That's here. And yeah, that's about it. So there are 238 pages in that book. So this, again, is a book that you need to buy separately. But I can already tell you I'm going to love this book. There's lots of really cool stuff in here, so I can't wait to dig into that. Now for the deck, if I can get it open. Maybe. Oh, I have scissors. Here, hang on. Forgot those were there. Plastic doesn't like me. Plastic really doesn't like me. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at the back. This is the High Priestess. Is called the Seeker. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if the traditional names are on the cards. More plastic. Of course there's more plastic. Looks like there is a little white book. Oh my god, you guys, I love these cards. I love these cards. I haven't even seen these cards and I love these cards. Okay. So you get, oh, it's a little white book. It's a cute little picture there on the front. And it's got like 20 pages? 21 pages? Not much. Teeny tiny type. It's got, let's see, a couple of little bitty layouts. Oh wow, this is that's what you get for each suit. You've got these are the stones. Like, you get practically nothing. The majors, there's like a couple pages, that's it. Yeah, no, that little white book is probably going to be pretty useless, but that's okay. So the backs of these cards are kind of whatever. That's what they look like. It's hard to tell on camera, but this is kind of a weird beigey color. It's whatever. Cardstock is not bad. Looks like it's going to be fun to shuffle. It doesn't like hold the bend really, so not really, so that's nice. Oh, you get a couple of little art cards, like with little prayers on them. So there's one. And there's the other one. It's a pretty picture. And now for the cards. They have the traditional name on the card. That's kind of nice. I like that. So for the Fool, we have the Seed. They've got the traditional name up here, and the number is teeny tiny. So that's the Seed. For the Magician, we have Resources. I like that. That's nice. For the High Priestess, we have the Seeker. That's the one that was on the back of the box. I like the little hibiscus flowers. For the Empress, we have Bounty. Nudity warning for people who care. The Emperor is Command. Oh, I like this. He looks like an elder to me. For the Hierophant, we have the Peacemaker. That's interesting. That'll be interesting to read about. Why she made the Hierophant a peacemaker. The Lovers, more nudity, is Ecstasy. Although how they're managing that, considering they're not touching, I don't know, but whatever. For the Chariot, we have the Warrior. I like the rainbow. I like the shield down here. Not doing him a whole heck of a lot of good all the way down there, but you know, cool looking. Strength, this is my birth card. So I always like to look at the Strength card. I like this one. This is Healing. I could do without the baby on her shoulder, but that's just because I don't like kids. But that's a really cool card. I like all the animals. The Hermit is the Guide. I'm going to have to speed this up. Sorry. Wheel of Fortune is Harvest. Otherwise, my phone's going to crap out on me again. Justice is Balance. Oh, this is cute. See, I always like it when they hold cards up for longer when I watch walkthroughs, but yeah, I hate my phone. Oh, this is interesting. The Hanged Man is Vision. She's not upside down, but she is certainly looking at things from a new perspective. The Death card is Sunset. I like that. Temperance is Blend. The Devil is the Trickster. The Tower is the Pierced Shield. I like that. Tower card I actually like. The star is the grandfathers. That's different. I like it. The moon is the grandmothers. I'll like to read about what they do with that. Sun is rebirth. Now there is a baby, but it's not a creepy baby, so I'm cool with that. Judgment is discernment. The world is dancer. And then, so now we've got the stones, and it looks like these go backwards, like the traditional Rider-Waite does. So for the king, let me make sure I'm looking at these right. It always, when they rename the quartz, it kind of throws me off. I always have to remember, wait, which one is this? So for the king, we have the exemplar. So this is the exemplar of stone. So this is pentacles. For the queen, we've got the harvest lodge of the stones. For the knight, we've got, this one just says snake, the crawlers. This is totem of stones. I'll have to read about that. And for the page, we have the apprentice of stones. I like her outfit. It's very pretty. We've got the 10, the 9, 8. I like the thing down here. She's certainly working hard there. The 7. Kind of looks like she's bringing something to the house rather than away from it. But oh, we're on pentacles. Sorry, never mind. Ignore me. The 6. 5. That's cute. I like that. Now that's... You don't often see a 5 of pentacles with depictions of celebration in the background. This certainly seems to be focusing on the charity aspect rather than the deprivation aspect. The 4. Okay. The 3. Two. I'll have to read about these a little bit more in the ace. I'm not sure that I see really kind of the traditional meanings as much, but we'll see. Okay, so now we have the pipes, which is, I'm going to say probably the swords, because they're both air. So we've got the exemplar. I like so far that the exemplars are women. I'm definitely a fan of that. The power lodge for the queen. The totem of pipes, which is the eagle. I like eagles. That makes sense. For air, and that's the Ravenclaw symbol too. I'm a Ravenclaw. The apprentice for the page. I can never remember which ones the pages are. If the page of swords is the one that's in motion, but this one is certainly in motion. Whoops. Dropping things. So we've got it's pretty, but that just doesn't look like a 10 of swords to me. The 9? Do I have this right? Hang on. not sure if... Where's the little white book? Oh, it fell. Hang on. Let me see if... Oh, okay, that's why. I'm wrong. The pipes are wands. Okay. The pipes are the wands. Well, that's interesting. So it looks like air and fire are reversed in this deck. It'll be hard to get used to. This one's pretty. That one definitely looks more like a Four of Wands to me. Yeah, I mean, they have the depictions of the wands in the cards. I probably should have seen that. I like that one too. So this one is swords. So we've got the exemplar for the king. I love that they're all women. I think that's very cool. Probably already said that. This is the teaching lodge of the arrows. That makes sense for the swords. The totem for the swords is the coyote. Well, see now, the wands being the eagle doesn't make as much sense. But whatever. The apprentice. 10. Uh-oh. I better speed this up here. The 9. 8. 7. 7 of swords. 6. 5. 4. Is she knitting? Oh, she's sewing. 3. 2. And the ace. I like the little kind of spirit person in the background. And now we have the cups. So exemplar for the king. The nurturing lodge of the bowls for the queen. The totem is the dolphin. And for the page we have the apprentice. We've got the 10. Certainly a depiction of celebration. I like their little grass skirts. Oh, this is pretty. The 9. Let's go to Hawaii, guys. What you think? Let's go for a vacation. I've never been there. There's the 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And then we've got the ace. That one's really pretty. So there you have it, the Medicine Woman Tarot deck, and I can't wait to get started with this. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good day.